Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the ZaiLetsPlay subserver. Before we start, I'll do something while everyone's online. It's a weekend right now, so if you expect everyone to go online. Yeah, Michael has lots of inventory space. Lava bucket, okay. Well, I can get rid of the lava. I don't think he'll mind putting me put lava in there. Yeah, birch planks, so I just finally need 2 more buckets. That's for sure. I can't use plant pots. That's a bad idea. Oh, he has 2 more buckets, that's good. Oh, he have eggs, sweet. Yeah, Warp Expo gets me what I need. It's another XL Warp. Another Expo. Cool. Not cool. What happens if I drop the iron and then pick it up? Nope, nothing happens. Okay. Does that work for diamonds too? Not sure. Let's pick up the iron. Yay! We got the achievement. I got diamonds too. While we're still at it. There you go. People were wondering, like, how is he getting so much achievements? Librarian, okay. It makes sense. You make enchanting first and then you make the librarian. Does the farm has the whatchamacallit, sugarcane and wheat. Yeah, it's wheat and there you go. Got that achievement. And now, yeah, I can make the librarian achievement now. But I need to kill more cows. Man, I'm just rocking these achievements. This is like an achievement today. And I get the books, make the librarian thingy. There you go, librarian. There you go. Oh, I'd be holding diamonds. Thank you, Frozen Flame. Oh no! He's out of stock! I'm sure Michael has some next to the enchantment table and brewery. Yes, he does. Does it work like that? Oh look, we got Blaze Rod. It dropped! It worked! Okay. And I was brewing some stuff, so... And there you go, local brewer. Does people sell food at spawn? That'd be nice. Raw beef. You sell raw beef. As if I'm lazy to kill cows. I need, like, edible food. I can't eat wool, that's for sure. It's unusual to eat that wool. Oh, look, there's a lot of chests. This guy should sell wool, right? I mean, food. Snow blocks. You sell snow blocks. You spell... Oh, grilled pork. 400 bucks, sure. You're out of stock. How... That one. You're out of stock. You're all out of stock. And we're back to square one. Okay, you guys may notice that my claims got deleted. That's because part of the server where if you don't play or you don't log on in a certain amount of time, the server will remove your claim. That's what happened to mine. I didn't play for at least 30 days. That's the minimum amount of days that you have before the claims gets reset. Like you have to log in within 30 days to keep having your claims. If you don't do it, then the server's gonna make room for players, basically. So I don't mind. It's better to have players having my claim because I'll be. If you're gone for 30 days, that basically means that you're inactive. So it's good that they have the 30 days. Oh yes, the server lets you dig down, don't it? I have diamond skill too. Here, let's get the cobblestone. You just need 3. Get the dirt to cover it up. Cover all the evidence. Just there you go. No one will know I took. Oh, they will. It's missing 3 blocks. Trust is a really powerful word in my vocabulary. It means that you depend on someone is where you rely on them to be who they are. But if they change their attitude, that's where the trust goes away. And since I'm an adult in this kids community, because this community, the average age in it that I found was probably around 12. There's a lot of 12-year-olds, 13, 14. 15 is where they branch off. Trust, yeah. So basically I am an adult, right? Just like Zai. Zai's 24? Yeah, 24, 25. I'm 22, but it's okay for Zai to make friends or talk to you guys, right? Because I don't want to say it because she's a girl, but that's true though. You don't see attacks or kidnaps of an adult girl. You mostly see them from a man. That's what makes me so dangerous. My type of people, right? A male adult. So remember a long time ago where I said I'm gonna talk about this, but then I said nah, I'm just gonna put it in another episode, right? Because I want things to calm down. I know a lot of people are busy with other stuff, like they branched off. Like they were expecting me to react right away, but I had some tips of saying, oh, do not react right away. They just want the drama or the attention, because it's really entertaining, right? If I keep on fueling the problem or the drama, this stuff is gonna spread anyways, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys would spread this video and its message. That's what social media is all about. You can spread messages that quickly. I kind of said some things, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't trust me anymore, so, and that's a very big deal towards me, because I'll always be remembered by this one incident instead of all my achievement. You can count as much achievement, but they're not worth as much than this little negative thing. One negative thing is equal to like 100 positive things I did in this community. And some stuff could include, like, I built massive stuff, if you remember. I don't think that's positive, but it could inspire you to, like, oh my god, you built this big stuff. But look at this. Won't you say, whoa, this building's so big, why not explore it? So like I was saying, yeah, I build massive stuff. People are like, whoa, you're an incredible builder. You want to help me build? And that's where friendship starts. And I also, I kept the economy going with this mall, right? People are poor. People cannot go mine. They don't like mining. What happens if they like to build, and they like to kill animals so they can sell their meat at my shop and then buy diamonds or emerald? I'm also nearing 100 episode. One of my goals, in 2015 was to reach 100 episode, and that might not happen. There's also tweets on Twitter that I tweeted of the stuff that's going on in the server. And also in the chat, I contributed my weird puns, and also I interact with people, not with just puns, with like talks, like, hey, how are you, or I just joke with them, just have them, like, if you're having a bad day, I can cheer them up somehow, and they're like, lol, oh my, see, look, this is a good build, yeah, I'm impressed, look at this, who built this, Ram the Kill, oh, no, that's no surprise, he likes to build very fancy houses. Just his side lacks detail. It's all cobblestone. I also have a starting YouTube experience, right? You don't usually see a person with thousands of subscribers playing on a sub server. Thank you, Motorcycle, for being in the background. Gathered 300 Witherhead. Like, I was actually curious on what I was doing, and I actually summoned 100 Withers like all at the same time, in survival too. This is all survival, there's no creative. So that's like a achievement. You don't actually see that in any survival. Or it's kind of rare, it's really rare. Does that mean nothing to you, all this positive stuff? Like, I've been in this community for so long, I invested my time in it. Like, you know, in the olden days, you're supposed to boost the channel to gain access to the server. And you still can do that, yeah, it still is an option to unlock the features of the engine page. That's why people are asking, oh, I can't wait to be accepted. They don't have access to engine because they're not accepted. Only accepted people have access to it. So to report a player, you're supposed to be accepted to engine to unlock that feature. Like, no one, if you're just a random person that has the IP, you can't report a player. I believe most of you guys heard me during the live stream. You know how Zai does the live stream on Sundays? I actually donated. And also for Katie Marie, because she didn't have funds because of her shopping addiction. Yeah, there was no negativity at all during my conversation with her. I was actually, like, excited to talk to her because she was such an influence in my life. So you see this investment, I actually donated also, like, countless numbers of donation, probably around $200. And since I'm an adult, right, 22 years old, I work for my money. And most of you guys are kids, so you won't know how much you need to work to earn that money. Wouldn't you want to see the money go to good use? Like, basically, I see myself as a taxpayer and Zai is the government, right? She can control anything she wants. If I see stuff that I like in the server, I donate, right? I contribute. Like, if you bring this awesome friendly community together, why not contribute? So you're basically like paying taxes. And if you don't keep doing that stuff, that's when the taxpayers gets angry. He's like, oh no, you're not doing a promise like the government's doing, so we're gonna riot. But I didn't really riot because I only said stuff, and those stuff were said just because there was so much Skype groups I belong to, and then they're having a conversation, right? There's a group of people in there, and I'm just like there in the background. They're like, they're commenting on how Zai's handling the server. They're like, oh no, the server's like empty. I press tab right now, it's not empty, but they're like, oh, it's empty, so I wish it was like full again. So that's where I don't think when I say stuff, I just say it without thinking of the consequences. Kind of me just living a life, right? Yeah, me taking risks, which is kind of a bad idea. Just look at where I ended up. I ended up with making this video. But yeah, they're disappointed on the current situation, and I just said what they're kind of saying in the Skype thingy in one tweet, and Zai's like, well, that's not really nice. But yeah, I didn't think it was not really nice, but I kind of said it, which had some consequences by saying so. So why did I reacted so like I did? Well, first of all, having no staff means you have no assistant. You know, when you're a boss of a company, you have workers, right? You have assistants, and that's basically the staff of your community, your server. But without an assistant, though, there's like a lack of connection with your customers. I know she has staff in her Twitch stream, right? But it's not the same with the server. A server is like a community, get together. You get together on Twitch, but this one you're actually physically in the game. It's like when your boss is not there, that's where the assistants step up and take over on the current situation on the server. Like, I was basically an assistant without the assistant title, because people, like, I talk to a lot of people on the server. I try to make as much friends as I can, and yet the response I get from Twitter is nothing. Like, Zai doesn't even favorite my my feed. She says she reads it, but there's no way of her showing it. But I picture myself as an assistant, though. Like, I'm more of a support person, like someone who helps people a lot. Like, if someone asks for a TP, I'll do it without any question or without any complaints. Like, most of you guys are like, no, give me money, or no, we're not taxis. But I don't mind being a taxi. Like, it only spends 8 seconds of your time, and the benefits of it is like, oh, you make friends now. They're like, oh, this guy's friendly, give him diamonds. He actually saved me, what, 5 minutes of walking to that mountain. The reason why you don't see me own a server is because I don't have time for it. But maybe it's time to own a server. Like, if I press tab, where's I? Maybe you don't need to be that much active to own a server. Like, Zai logs on once a week, right, to do server Saturday. I can manage that. However, I am terrible at plugins. Like, look, she has ranks on her server. I can't do ranks. I can host a server. That's basically all I can do. But there's YouTube for that. I can research and develop some skills to have a server of my intention. Like, we have different intention of having a awesome community, but maybe it's time to move on. There are many fans of mine that goes on this server to contact me, right? Because they saw, hey, you make awesome videos, but how would they contact me, right? This is my most active series, or most ongoing series on my channel, and they're like, hey, he plays on this server, let's go on this server to talk to him. And I've seen comments, or people talk to me and say, hey, I love your videos, and you're the most #1 YouTuber out there, but this is Zai's server, right? This is not my server. Talk about some positive. What I like about this community is the positive atmosphere, the ongoing interaction, the activity, productivity of these build. Even though I passed just a few during my whole chit chat, and you can easily make friends. Like, a Skype call can go a long way if you aren't a jerk. First of all, friends or communication, connections can be made in the server. Like, one Skype call can go a long way. It has been a great time in this community. That's what I can say. I joined on this server December 24, 2012. It was like a Christmas present for the server. We're in 2015, almost my 3rd year anniversary. And I'm about to leave the server. You heard most of my reason, but the main reason is the owner looks at me differently, right? I lost her trust. She sees me as a different person. I think it's better to move on than to fix things, because it'll take time. Time fixes all. But is it worth waiting for that time? Like, what do I need to do? Like, I have no idea what to do to gain her trust again. She always have the excuse or the reason of, oh, he can do it again. Like, I know she has trust issues because she has a bad past, if you aren't aware. Like, if you keep on looking back in her videos, she has stuff happen to her that makes her lose her trust, and since I lost hers, it'll be really hard to gain it back. That's what it makes our relationship valuable. It's kind of hard to see our relationship fall apart. Like, you know how trust works, right? It takes forever to build up that wall of trust, but it takes one single knock to knock it all back down. Like, all that time, almost 3 years to gain that trust, has been taken down in one single thing I said. But I definitely broke that wall. And I think it's good to build a wall from someone else because the stones won't be as cracked. But yeah, that's how life works. You move on. There's always someone to cheer or to worship. That's the word. So that being said, I plan to make a community because I have funds now. If you are paying attention to my channel, like watch every video, the hibernation video, I said that I am planning to host a server, right? I just need to learn some server stuff to make it fun, like this server. But this isn't a recruitment video where I steal her fans because, first of all, I don't control what you play. You can play whatever you want. You can join servers with your friends. You can make friends. I'm not forcing you to join my server. Just that I have this announcements. I have news. You can do whatever with those news. I had a blast on this server. I made countless numbers of friends that had an impact on my life. Thank you for actually meeting me, and I know most of you guys are just watching videos, right? You don't have time to actually play Minecraft, but you have time to see my video and seeing where everyone is, right? Or how I am doing in this community, or how Zai is treating others. So I'm not playing the claim anymore. You won't see any of my claim on this server. First of all, I love this community. Like, I have nothing against the people on this server. It's just the owner sees me as different. And once the server Saturday happens, it's all about Zai and not about me. Like, I don't mind that happening, but everyone seems to crave her attention, and I see no part of it because of how Zai sees me differently. So there's no point of playing if there's nothing to gain from this community anymore if Zai sees me differently. But you most likely will see me log on just because people are like, hey, come join the server, right? Because there's still this friendly atmosphere. They still have the connection, the influence of Zai to actually play on their server. Like, Zai is still making an impact on everybody's life, positive impact, and they want to stay in it and then show their appreciation. So that's why you still see players playing on this server. Like, I call this place home because this is the second server I stumbled upon or played or showed my interest in it. The first server was On the Mind. If you check my channel, it's the very first videos I post, right? I spent, I don't know, 2 years in it until there was server admin abuse, so I kind of left it because there's too much negativity. Now, at this server, we have this drama happening, and maybe it's time to move on. Like, I'm seeing players come and go as if it's their time to move on. So maybe it's my time to move on. I was about to name this episode the last episode, but that would cause too much attention, right? Like, people are expecting to get this actual information, but it's the actual curious people that watches my videos just for fun, right? They're like, hey, look, a ZaiLetsPlay sub-server episode. Let's watch it. And to conclude today's episode, it's not an episode without me having some stats, right? This is the final stats. This stats is about the players that do YouTube on this server. Like, it's a YouTuber that has a server, and we have Minecraft. Isn't that a chance to collab with each other? So I'm pretty sure Zai inspired most of us to record Minecraft or have a YouTube channel, right? At the start, to join the server, you need a YouTube channel. So I thought, like, hey, I can make videos. I can gain her trust. I can display positive stuff, and maybe we can collab with each other. but that wasn't the case. They were back in the day. There was a big family, and they're doing collabs. And I'm like, oh, this is my opportunity to gain a lot of subscribers and views. And gaining subscribers and views, that's a really good feeling because they're like, oh, people watches your videos, and you see yourself grow, and grow, and you use that power of promotion. You can promote stuff. You can endorse merchandise that you couldn't by yourself. Like if your a person was your subscriber, which company would go to you and to promote their merchandise? Like if Captain Sparkles started drinking Gatorade, wouldn't a lot of his subscribers drink Gatorade just because he drinks Gatorade? That's how influential a person can get. And what I made, well, I searched up, this took me 2 hours to come up with these numbers, and I kind of gave up after 2 hours, like, what's the point of making stats anymore for this server, at least? So these are the players that stumbled upon this community and records for YouTube, and to note, I'd say players that plays on this server, like actually plays, not just logs on for an event, right? They actually play on this server. So here's a screenshot. You can pause the video because I'm just gonna talk about it. Actually, I'll minimize it to the right of the screen, and I'm pretty sure you can't zoom in on YouTube, but here's the zoom in. Now I'm zooming out. So basically, I sorted the list out of the amount of subscribers. So I'm obviously first on the list. Like every YouTuber server should have a list of members, like the active members that plays on the server, right? And some of you might complain. I know a lot of kids will complain. It's like, oh my god, why is Biggs not on the list? But he only logs onto the server Saturday, so he doesn't really count, right? And this is the active people. This is the people that just logs on the server just because they like playing on the server. But Biggs, his case, he logs into the server Saturday. Like you don't see him building a house. That's what he basically does. That's not what my stats is all about. So you see me on the list first. So that's a valuable member, basically, right? If a person with 3,000 subscribers is recording on your server, wouldn't you be appreciated about it? And second player we have is Stock Gaming. He has the list shows the amount of videos that they made on ZaiLetsPlay subserver. So I made 94. This is the 94th episode, and the amount of subscribers. Stock Gaming, he made around 10, right? Because he does the fan house giveaway that he does, but he doesn't number his episodes, so he has around 10 episodes with 2,000 subscribers, so that's a really good number. So you have some guy with 2,000. We have Kendra Moonlight. That's surprising. I was expecting Katie to be second because it's usually us three. That's the top three. Now we have Kendra Moonlight with 1,100 episodes, and she has 6 videos. And all these links will be in the description below. Then we have Katie. She deleted all her videos, and her subscribers are dying. So, at this moment, Katie has 1,001 subscribers. Let's just say 1,001. I'm pretty sure it's go under, but it'll go back up. The reason why being is that she wanted to start fresh. She wants to upload videos that she are proud of. So I won't delete my videos because it's history. It's you learn from your past, so you see my progress basically. Like you see all my laggy videos, you see how I was back then. So what's there to hide? So she made roughly around, I'd say 12 or more. It seems like it'll be 12 or more. And now we're reaching the cool builds. Look at this. I love the productivity. Like even though it's copied, pretty sure it's copied. Like this is not your actually build from your brain. It's actually someone who builds it from their brain, and they just took their idea, and it looks nice. It's like Minecraft has so much skill to it, not skills, things to do to it. Like it could be a puzzle game where you put all the pieces together and you love the finishing product in 3D. That's what makes Minecraft such a cool game. We're continuing on with the list. Next we have Crafty Girl, also known as Kiara. Back in the day, she didn't record videos on this server, but she has 612 subscribers. We have Curly Luxbow. She recorded stuff in the past, at least 2 videos, and she has 575 subscribers. Look at this, nearing 1,000 subscriber. 1,000 is a triple digit number. Then you have Macho Bacon. He's 7th. He has 521 subscribers. He records Minecraft, but he doesn't record on this server. You have Kathy, a former assistant with 391 subscribers. We have Mayman with 315 subscribers, doesn't record. In a tunnel, 295 subscriber. Musical guy, he's a freaking player. He still plays on this server, and he has 277 subscribers. We had Awesome Kristen, very ancient member. Ancient, yeah, old member back in the past, doesn't play anymore. She has 197 subscribers, almost 200. We have Brawler MC. He has an SMP, doesn't record on his server, but he has 188 subscribers. We have the Frozen Flame. He's online right now. He was online. You saw him on Log Online. If I didn't edit that out, he records on this server, not as often, but he has 171 subscribers. They have MV. She doesn't record on the server, but she has 165 subscribers. Then we have A-Craft PvP. He doesn't record on the server, but he records Minecraft, and he has 147 subscribers. Then we have Facebook. She's online right now. She plays Minecraft. Where is she? She's right there. She has 146 subscribers, but doesn't record on the server, but she records Minecraft. Then we have Optisma. He has 4 videos on this server, and he has 113 subscribers. Now all these players have over 100 subscribers, and 100 is a big number, right? It's a triple digit number compared to 2. And let me count on how much people that has over 100. 1, 2, 18 people. There's probably more, but you know, I have 2 hours of research. I didn't research hard enough, but I'm pretty sure it's over 25 people that has over 100 subscribers. Played on this server. Then we have the rest. I would say honorable mentions. So we have Ozbostar, this Minecraft UK family server. He has 89 subscribers, 0 videos. Snow Angle has 89 subscribers with 7 videos on his server. You have Evan the Bear. He had videos on this server, but it magically disappeared. He has 83 subscribers, still online. Yes, he plays online. Also, Alyssa Senpai, she recorded on this server. Same thing with Breeby Swaggin, but they deleted their videos for some reason. They have low amounts of subscribers though, so they wouldn't be included on the list, because I came to a conclusion where I saw a lot of low amounts of subscribers, like under 10, and they record on the server like, it's not worth it's too long of a list if I do that. So if you don't see your name in the list, feel free to complain in the comments. People will see it's like, oh, so this person does record on the server, so they'll click on your profile, and that's where they see the stats. That's how it works, right? Alright, let's continue with the list. We have Villager Dude, 83 subscriber, ancient player, does not record on this server, but has 83 subscribers, but records Minecraft, that's what I meant. Then we have Chromathion, 79 subscribers. Same thing with Jeremiah, 70 subscribers, but doesn't record, but he records Minecraft. Then we have Craftbot with 70 subscribers. Smashy 300, I'm pretty sure she changed her name or in the process of changing it. She has 67 subscribers and 12 videos on this server. And we have Kenzie, what's her face? I forgot her username. She always changed it. She has 63 subscribers and at least two videos. I count 2 videos in this server. Then we have Crystal Alley. Not sure if you records Minecraft. She has 51 subscribers. We have Lion Lemonade with 31 subscribers and at least 1 video on this server. I saw Mining Mindy's channel, and she has 31 subscribers with at least 7 videos recorded in the server. And we got Shondez, he has 27 subscribers and 16 videos. And finally we have Applejack. She doesn't play as much anymore, but she has 22 subscribers and at least 10 videos recorded on the server. So that's all that I have for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.